Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Rogue Trader here by Owlcat Games. We just got done doing a whole bunch of stuff on Cavagama. I'm going to go ahead and do... what is it? Do a journal check real quick here. We're still waiting for that. I have to go to those places, which is probably going to get me in a lot of trouble. That's still on for Abundus. I have to talk to Heinrix. I have to go here to find her cache. That's going to take a while. And then I have the classified information on my bridge. So I have several things I need to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to check up on our colonies. So let's see what's going on. Foulstone requires me to be here. Okay, did anything happen on Janus? Nothing yet. Dargonus. What happened in Dargonus? Lord Captain's presence is required at Dargonus. Okay, Viabos. So I need to get some things started, it looks like. And Cavagama is the one that we just finished. We went with Restoration to try and get it back up and running. Okay, so we pretty much don't need to do anything there. I guess I need to go to my bridge. There's a couple things we need to take care of. We need to talk to Heinrix. We did get like 3 extractums, so I'm going to hit a couple places on my way back to Dargonus to try and drop some things on some rare stuff, like adamantine and phlogiston, stuff like that. Come on. Roll up here. Oh boy, that was a long load there. Okay, so we're here. Real quick, I have 3 people I need to take up a couple levels, so we're just gonna go do that. Yeah, she's got 2 levels of Bounty Hunter to get, so this is a skill. Could bring her demolition up. I don't know why I would take demolition up. Well, might come a time when I can't take what's her name with me, so I guess we'll go with their thing. Have somebody else that's getting good at this. Yeah, we'll let her go ahead and do the demolition. And then this is a skill. She can't take ballistic skill anymore. She could take perception, which would get her up to a 70. Or we could pop her agility up some more. Intelligence would raise everything. Let's take her toughness up to being an even 40, shall we? Alright, well, that's what we'll do there. And then here... could let her use Dakari equipment, so she could have some choices for that. I don't know what else to take with her. She usually only uses her, her long gun. She pretty much only does that. I don't see anything really down here that would make a difference for her. In my sights gains additional dodge reduction and Drukhari equipment. This would let her use Drukhari equipment that we find. Don't have too many people that can actually do that, so maybe I'll let her do that. And then here, she doesn't have a lot of choices here. I have perception, which is 65, 6. So she'd make everybody be good with the prey hit. Ensnare the prey. 10 says radius on any enemy entering the 2-cell radius around the trap activates the trap. 2 times greater of bounty hunter's perception, so that'd be 6. So 12. Direct damage and pass agility resistance of 12, minus 12, or become immobilized. That seems like something she would do. We'll do a snare. What's claim the bounty do? And the bounty sort of deals only 4 times their 8 plus 6, 14 times 4. 48, 40, 56% of her normal damage. I think I'm going to have her take Ensnare the Prey. Alright, so she's done. Jay has 2 tactician things to do. It's her persuasion. She could put her persuasion up around mine. I'm thinking of carouse because that helps you against negative effects. So I'm going to buck the odds here and take carouse with her. And in here, she cannot take ballistic skill. I could have her take fellowship, which helps a lot of her stats. So let's have her take fellowship. Okay, and in here, oh boy. I don't know what to do with her. She already has all the weapons proficiency. She's got Grenadier. And Nimble. Swift movements. I really don't know what to do with her here. Maybe go ahead and start working up her willpower so she can resist the warp stuff that comes at us. Maybe. What were their? They don't have anything recommended here. So basically anything we want. I don't think so. I think we're gonna go with something. I could get her carouse up even more. She's up 10. That's 60. I think I'll leave that alone. Her athletics is terrible. Her awareness is terrible. Should we raise up her her awareness, or her perception? Perception would help only in that one thing, but it helps against dodges too. Oh, it doesn't look like I can do a characteristic. Could raise up her willpower, because that's against the stuff that comes at us, right? Yeah, we'll go with correct willpower. Okay, and then she gets one of these. This is half their stuff. Assign objective. Marks enemies that is killed by one of their allies before the beginning of the next turn. That ally gains 2 times 10 plus 2 times the ally's resolve, momentum, and +5 to all characteristics until the end of combat. We'll go to assign objective. Alright, so she's done. And then Idira, which I have not been using very much. She gets a characteristic. 5 points, huh? I'm going to make her ballistic skill go up to 40. And then she gets this. Maybe raise up her lore warp to 75. I could take her awareness up to 110, 105. That's an interesting problem. What do I want to take up by 10? Could take her awareness all the way up to 105. Should be the same as Yrliet. Oh, I really don't know. We've run into a lot of things with warp. I've got an 87, so I'll always have the lore warp. Jay's the one for Imperium, and Jay's also the one for Xenos. Logic is Pascal. I'm actually Jay and I are the best medics. Tech use. Obviously, Pascal and Jay are better than me. Lore warp. I'm the best at that. So I guess we'll just make her super aware. Then she gets one of these. Death Whisper. Fainting attack. Or I can go with some of these down here. I think I want to go with some of these down here. I don't want him to move closer to me. See, this target's merely blinded until this. So she either blinds or that she can. Okay. So she can do that. Every burning creature immediately suffers damage. So somebody can throw a fire grenade and she can do this and do 6 more damage. It's not bad. Molten beam. Okay, orchestrate flames. Full burning damage up. Folks. What's precognition do? Oh, I might give her. She gets her intelligence, perception, fellowship, and willpower up by 2 times the psi rating plus 4. 6, 10. So her willpower would go up for prescience. Interesting troubles ahead. She's not going to get any more of these, really. Is it currently affected by the Psyker's powers? Gain the perfect timing. Okay, I don't have it. I don't have a lot of things that I can help my people with right now. So I'm thinking that maybe we should take one of these Prescience. This makes her stats better till the end of combat. This could get her to act quicker. So that then the second turn she can go faster. I think I like this one. Makes her stats better. Or any one creature. Okay, so she can cast that for everybody. That's a buff. Alright, that's what we'll do with her. Alright, she's done. Okay, we're done with that nonsense. We need to go talk to my cogitator. We'll talk to Heinrix after we do the cogitator. Right? Where's the cogitator? Where's my cogitator? Where's my cogitator? Because we have that data slate from Kiava Gamma. We need to go find out what the heck is going on here. Oh, great child of Omnissiah. IH-630, Tech Freeze Cogitator not sorry. The sacred mechanism is awake and ready to receive your quest, Lord Captain. Hand in the Kiava Gamma data bank to Tech Freeze. Access the data from Kiava Gamma. Connects the data slate to Cogitator drive with such care as if he is holding the greatest of treasures. Server motors hum as they begin to stir, and lines of text on the vid screen swiftly replace one another. Input, pack, stab true, stat check and it, incident, status initiated, batteries, dot. Lots of numbers. Okay. The great mechanism has translated the secret data into a format that you can comprehend without the assistance of a servant of the Omnissiah. Tech Priest retrieves the data slate from the heart of the cogitator, holding it with both hands, and passes it to you. Preliminary report. And for whatever. Okay, I lost that, got this. Without Compla K. Short, the green lights of his visor fixed on the cogitator's vid screens flicker nervously. Uh-oh. Something's happening to my cogitator. Strings of numerical code begin appearing with frightening speed. This time the numbers are interrupted with words you can understand, and those words form legible sentences. Input, unpack.com, nom, OS true. Epitaph brought her to the beginning. 84569. Analysis status initiated. Epitaph begot the incident. That which destroyed... ... Excuse me. Stat.checknet and changed everything. The incident became the starting point. 542-361. A whole bunch of numbers here. Okay. The incident breathed life and marked the beginning of all. It marked the beginning of Nomos. Nom_OS. It created Nomos. What the heck? Tech Priest, now alarmed, is tapping the keys in the control panel. His Heinrix prayer gives way to distressed whispering. Unacceptable deviation, violation of the sacred protocols, possibility of tech heresy. Omnissiah, shield us from all heresy. A few moments later, the vid screens darken and flicker to life again. Input, prompt. Notice the following rogue traitors, cogitators rebelling, and your so-called assistants are totally worthless. You'll report this to Pascal. I saw a word of lines on the call. Nomos, what does it mean? That is a mystery to me. If the mechanism is truly tainted, then could it be? If heresy truly has taken hold of this machine spirit and scorned the Omnissiah's every tenet, then the spirit's madness could be such that it has chosen a name for itself, but that is nothing more than my hypothesis. What was all that? Catastrophic mistake, a heinous violation of the purity of the hallowed code. This mechanism is touched by heresy. It is branded and tainted by now. Now the machine spirit produces code as before, and yet, Lord Captain, heed my plea. All operations of the machine must be halted until the engine sphere prime has been inspected. Okay, well, go report it to Pascal. Knowledge is insufficient to cleanse the code of this mechanism. I will form the esteemed engine sphere prime of disturbing development. Only he has the power to expel the heresy from this corrupted machine spirit. Okay. Something bad just happened to my cogitator. Something bad just happened to my cogitator. Okay, that's done. So we completed that. Alright, I don't know what that was. Okay, something happened to my cogitator. Heinrix, where are you? That's a bridge officer. Where's Heinrix? There's Factotum generous. What am I at on time? 19 minutes? Alright, we're going to talk to my Factotum and see if anything's going on that I need to know about. Okay, can I actually up anything with any of these people? How hard would it be to take them up another? They're at 9. What does this do? Oh, you can give that to my Arch Militant. She throws a grenade, it counts as an attack of a different type. Previous attack for purposes of versatility. Haywire grenades. I can get a bunch more of those. Targeting visor. So Eldari equipment increases the wearer's chance. Why can't I wear Eldari equipment? Hit targets at range of 10 or further by 20%. And there's a power axe. Invigorating resolve. Whenever the wearer and allies in a 2-cell radius gain momentum, they also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. Heavy plasma gun. I want to give that to Pascal. Slick body glove. It's a little better than what I have on. I don't know if I can get to 13. Mezzo pattern arc rifle. All enemies within 2 cells. The target. The bead of concentration. Additional 1 AP for each consecutive turn that the wearer has spent movement points. Stacks up to 5 times. Improved injector. Crossbow divided by 20 temporary wounds. Cost 0. Stun grenades. Deadly repeater. What does this do? Gain 1 more attack action after a kill. Okay. So it lets you shoot more times. Force field emitter after using run and gun. Wearer gains 15% cover efficiency when in cover for 1 round. Okay. So those are nice things. I want to see. Hide stuff that they don't want. Sort these by armor kit. It's 150. I need to get like a little over 800, like 850. I have lots of fuel. I think that's enough. Took me up a level there. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a lot of stuff I need to put in here. I don't know if I have enough to take them up. I can get a bunch of multi-keys and Cloak of Hatred. This doesn't help. This doesn't help. A reconstructed flamer pistol. I really like to get down to the large medikits. Death World War Boots. There's a Heavy Flamer, Martyr's Penance, Roaring Thunder, Condensed Carapace. Oh, that would be a nice one for me to be wearing. But I don't think I can get to 15 anytime soon. These guys seem to want a lot of reputation points. Is there anything at 6 I really want? Not really. Alright, let's save that. Fellowship of the Void. What did they have that I wanted? Rinkwalker. Staff of Endless Flame. Okay, throwing fire around. Spray, they gain a stackable bonus until the end of combat. The bonus depends on the enemy difficulty tier. Okay, so those aren't necessarily all that great. So Melta charges, Special Cloak, Modified Splinter Pistol, which does a little bit more damage. Arch Militant's Boots. Okay. Armored Body Glove. Tourniquet, Struce's Prime Pattern Shotgun. Breacher Boots. Earth Weapon. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, not really, and then the captain. I really wanted to get to here if I can. Can I get up to there? I'd like to get this array. I like those, but this is something I'd like to get because it would 90% hit chance and 20% critical. So it raises my critical chance on hitting things. I'd really like to get to this because it would give me 13 speed. Give you lots of extra armor. Should we see how far we can get up the level with him? Can we get up to 8? Let's hide the non-tradable. So don't have any Eldari trophies. Let's sort these in name. So Void Heretics are 400. So 4. That's 1200. Where does that put me? Puts me there. 800 more. So I made it to that level, but now I need like, oh god, I need like 10,000. So I guess level 8 is all farther I'm going to get there. Is that where I needed to get to? Level 8 is what I wanted because I wanted this array for my ship. Oh, I need 69. Oh, that was a waste of money. Okay, I cannot purchase because I don't have a high enough. Whatever. These guys, did they have anything? It's got a storm bolter. Red crystal staff. Set the power and cooldown does not count toward the attack level. The second use of power. 12 additional damage to all targets and 12 direct damage to the navigator. So I'd love to get there, but this is going to be tough to do. Getting them up levels is really a nightmare because of so much stuff. I mean, telepath staff is cute, but I don't know what I'd ever do with it. This one resolve. There's a veteran hex rifle. I guess I could take those things and just... I don't know. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go talk to Heinrix, shall we? Heinrix, where are you? Dude, you're over here. It's probably going to take me to my quarters to talk. Alright, let's go talk to Heinrix and then we'll put a cut in.
To what do I owe this visit?
We can get rid of Idira, I can get rid of Yrliet. Satisfied with the results of your mission on Kiavagama. That's what we needed to talk to him about, right?
Of course. The Fabricator Sensor's machine was stopped. Not another soul will be sent into the mouth of the archenemy. In time, we will succeed in uncovering and stopping other schemes of the cult. We dealt a blow not only to the cultists, but to the archenemy itself. I cannot help but be pleased.
I have 100%. I want to know what. I want to know what you're going
No
on.
servant of the God Emperor has closer dealings with corruption than the agents of the Golden Throne. In its quest to guard the Imperium against its foes' most devious and secret schemes, the Inquisition seeks to understand the essence of evil. It is not enough for us to burn or cut down a rotten seedling. We must study it, understand it, touch it. Every time any of us do our duty, we are risking our very souls. But when it comes to psykers, the soul of a psyker is especially enticing to the archenemy.
Okay.
The cogitator was stopped, yes. I touched an infernal machine that was created to serve chaos. I used it. I delved into the principles of its operation. That was enough. Corruption needs only the briefest brush of contact.
Okay.
When I touched the cult's cogitator, I drew the thousand-eyed gaze of evil upon myself, as any agent does when they interfere in the schemes of those who serve the ruinous powers. And that evil undoubtedly left an invisible mark upon me, as it does on any acolyte who fights against the archenemy. And this will be the case every time I do my duty. I know a good deal about the fates of those who have served the throne before me. Enough to know that my path leads to one place, and one place only.
What are you going to do next?
My visit to Kiava Gamma did not produce answers to all my questions, but we did succeed in dealing a blow to the cult by destroying the Fabricator Sensor's machine. I have directed my spies to track the sect's surviving leaders. I am certain that they will have useful information for us soon. Though small, this is a victory for the Golden Throne, and I have you to thank for it.
Okay. That will be all for now.
Thank you for finding the time for our conversation.
Alright, so I can get rid of people if I don't want them. Alright, I'm just going to leave. Okay, we're done here. Alright, did that solve his problem? Okay, so all I have left is go find this stuff. This is that thing there, which I think I've already done. Blades in the Void, I have to go off to Never Never Hand, and this is back on Footfall. So I got 2 on Footfall, 1 out on the edges, and 2 out on the edges, and then this is that. So I guess I'm done. What do I need to do? Alright, in my colonies, where's my colonies? I can't get to my colonies? Oh, I want to do this before I forget. I got a new cogitator. No. No. I bought a new cogitator. Four does 22. 5 does 19. Oh. Torpedo tubes. Where's my... Didn't I buy a cogitator? Or an auspice? Did I not get it? Oh, no, I couldn't get it because I need to have a higher thing. That's right. Okay. I needed to have higher profit factors, so I have to get my profit factor up somehow. Okay, well, put ourselves back here. And that's when we're going to put a cut in because I'm at 34 minutes. And we will go back out to the void next time. There's my Pat. Sirocco. So next time we will go back out here to Koronus Expanse and see where we need to go next. I think I have to go back to Dargonis, based on what I remember seeing in the colony thing. There was something I needed to be there for, and something I need to be at another place for too, I think. So I think I have to go run around, and on my way back, I want to drop some of the extractums down to pick up some more minerals and stuff. So that's what we'll do next time. Next time will be a space traveling adventure. All right? If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos in our scheduled streams. Please leave me comments on what you think so far of my playthrough without looking at wikis and things like that. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.